Hey guys, so I wanted to take a break just in between things real quick and do a little Monday kind of motivational, inspirational talk for you real quick. I haven't done one in a minute, and I felt the need since it is Monday, starting off the week, and it's kind of rainy outside and just like gloomy and stuff, and I haven't gotten up in the best of places today inside my head, and I was like, well, you know what? I want to talk to myself and to you about just being motivated and inspired. So here I am with my cat, and we are going to do this. So, you know, a lot of people in this world are kind of fumbling on their feet sometimes, or just get stuck in their head, and they don't know what to do with the things that are inside their head. And a lot of us tend to bottle things up until it comes out in some sort of negative, impactful way, and negatively impacted way. And, like, to me, in my personal opinion, and for a lot of other people I know, this is our own worst enemy. And we have to keep that in check every single day, every second of the day. Are we doing things inside of our head that we're not letting other people know, that are impacting us in a negative way and are not productive and can lead us down paths that are definitely not conducive to a healthy, happy lifestyle, a mental lifestyle, if you will. And, if you have some of those thoughts and feelings floating around in your head that you don't ever talk to anyone about, I'm not going to say, run to your nearest person and, just spill it all on them or whatever. And I'm not saying that you can't work through it in your own space, in your own way as well. But what I am saying is that a lot of times we do that for, periods of time that are just like so bad. It kind of just eats away at us, and it can get in the way of a lot of things that we have going on in our lives. And sometimes we get so deep into those feelings and those thoughts that everything around us is affected by it, including people. And if you're looking to have a healthy life and a healthy mind, those relationships that you have going on around you, those are very important. My relationships are very important to me, and when something is affecting those that is coming from me, I usually, I'm not perfect, and sometimes I'll let it go for a little bit, and until something bad happens, or not cool or whatever. But all I'm saying is, man, just listen to your heart, in those situations, and ask yourself what you can do to make a situation better in your head. Or, a lot of us think negatively a lot. The people will do 4 things right and do 1 thing wrong, and all they'll be focusing on is that one wrong thing. And it'll just tear them apart and ruin their whole day, or their whole week, or their whole month, or their whole year. That's not how I'm trying to be. I want to be able to pick myself back up and restart my day. And sometimes it's talking to someone about it. Other times is doing a self-talk, just like I'm doing right now with myself today. I have to keep myself aware that this is not the end of the world, and this is not how I like to live in my head, in my own space, and it does not feel good, but it is also acceptable to feel the way I feel as well. And that's because as long as I know that I can feel a certain type of way, it's alright to feel angry, it's alright to feel sad, it's alright to feel annoyed, it's okay to feel like, giving up sometimes. It's okay, like it's acceptable for me to feel that way. But what I do after that point, after sitting in that feeling for a minute, a few minutes, an hour, allowing myself to immerse myself emotionally in that, then it's what I do to get out, to get up and move forward. You know, a lot of times people will just wallow in that crap. And it's toxic, man. It really is. The more you can understand how to accept an emotion, but then move on and do it productively, the better you will become at dealing with situations in life as well. Because you know that old saying, 90% of life, is what you do, how you react to things, and 10% is what happens to you, type deal. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The more you can intentionally and motivationally accept and move on from that, whatever it is in your life that is affecting you negatively, the better off you will be. And I'm saying that out of love for everyone and for myself. I'm not doing this video or these videos that I do, they're not only for me. They're for myself as well, because to hear myself say that, that's very important for myself, for me personally, to be able to get it out. And, some people write. I like doing that sometimes, but I can never stay focused enough to write in a journal every day. Like, I can do it for spurts at a time, but really, talking to people and making videos like this, it's what helps me. And it's what's gonna get me through the day sometimes, and it's gonna get me through my weeks. And it's gonna pick me up out of that dark place. And I just wanted to share that with you, because I want you to find your own way to help yourself, help you pick yourself up out of those dark places that you get in, or, get over that sadness or that mad feeling towards someone else, or, whatever's going on. So, it's Monday, like I said. I hope you all have a great week, and think about how you're reacting to stuff, and think about what is going on inside your head that affects everything else in your life, whether it be positive or negative. And if it's positive and you're feeling awesome today, I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy for you that you can feel that kind of feeling, because it's truly amazing to sit here on a Monday for a lot of people and feel happy. I think that's a lot of culture and stuff. Mondays suck, and like everyone has to go back to work, off the weekend. But as long as you feel good about things, and like, especially if you have a job that you love, and to go to work feeling like you're doing something worthy of spending your time at for 8, 9, 10, 12 hours a day, that's amazing in itself. And I encourage you, if you don't have that kind of thing going on for yourself, go find it. Why are you waiting? And what is the use of waiting, if you're not happy? So I really do wish y'all the best this week, and for, your whole year, really. I just love talking about this kind of stuff. And if you have some feedback for me, or if you even need to talk and you have no one to talk to, I'm always here for you, whoever it is. And, I love hashing stuff out with people as well and helping them. That's what I feel like I'm created for in this world. Um, and I know, like, I have my construction stuff going on with the house, and I'm really busy, and I've got a lot of things coming up and important things. But any time of day, anywhere, I will sit down and push whatever I have going on aside to help somebody. And I really just wanted to make that clear and to make you guys aware that you are not alone. If you feel like you don't have anyone to talk to, or if you feel like you have someone or something, that you can't talk to anyone that you know about, and like I get that because I have that kind of stuff too. You know, I'm afraid sometimes to tell anyone about some stuff because they know me and it's going to affect them in some sort of way and affect their perspective and point of view on life or the people around me. So, like, if you're a complete stranger watching this and you have something that you need to talk about and just, to simply even vent, like, I'll sit there and shut up and I'll let you talk and, like, get whatever you need to out. Like, that's very important for people to do, and I respect it, and I love just being there for somebody. I feel that is very important. And I also feel like if you're on the verge of, like, contemplating therapy or anything like that, if you're to a place where you don't think you can deal with stuff, like, without talking to someone, or like a professional, if you're contemplating therapy, I totally support and I encourage therapy for everyone. I think therapy is a wonderful thing and everyone can use it, and I don't think that you should be afraid of going to talk to somebody about what you have going on in your life. Even if you're doing well and you think that you just need a little advice on something or just a little support or nudge, a motivational, inspirational kind of thing, like, that's definitely something that you can go to therapy for too. It's not all just like, oh, doc, I'm gonna kill myself, like, help me. It doesn't have to be like that. People can go to therapy for a number of different things and things that are important to them and that'll improve their quality of life and help them figure out what they want to do with their lives. And all I'm saying, is if you need to talk to someone and you're scared, go for it. Like, make the leap. It's gonna be worth it in most cases, and I really feel like if you find the right person to talk to, that is very key. Not every therapist is gonna be a fit for you. If one therapist does not work for you, do not be discouraged. I have gone through many therapists before for myself until I found a good one and the right one. I've been in therapy in and out for a number of years. And, like, I love it. I love being able to build rapport with somebody that I trust and, just complete strangers. And, like, I don't even have to feel bad about the repercussions of telling someone something when it's, in confidence and in therapy, because I know that it's not going to affect me in a negative way. Like if I told a family member or a close friend or something, we're all human. We base our, opinions on others and everything. And sometimes if you tell the wrong person that's close to you the wrong thing, it can have some pretty negative consequences, unfortunately. And, that's all the other person's ability to accept and process what you've just told them. And, but, we're all biased as well. And, that scares me in itself. And so I would prefer to talk to a stranger, a complete stranger, about things, because I don't have to ever see them again if I don't want to. Like, it's like that, It's like you can get your stuff off your chest and go your separate way, and you'll never see them again. and that's beautiful to me. I think that's just pure magic in people's lives. And the more we can accept our own emotions, and that we have the opportunity to bring someone in to help you hash your emotional state out and hash reasoning and decision making out, like, that's awesome. And I encourage, once again, everyone to take that opportunity, to take that chance, and make something special. Make something special this week. So, again, I love you all, and thank you for your view of this video, and go have a wonderful week. I hope you stay safe, and go talk to someone for a change. Might just help you. See ya.